What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today we're looking at what range we should be check raising as the caller in a three bet pot. So it's very similar to the last spot we looked at. But instead of facing the check raise, we are gonna look at our check raising now. So, Scotty, what do you wanna do here? You
I would
want-
like to check raise to 30. I would like to check raise to 33, please.
Okay, seems good. Alright. Let's see. He calls the seven pairs. Is that good for you?
It's not great for me, but I still am just fine. And I don't see any reason. I don't see that it has to be an all in now. So I think we do the 10.2 and then call his raise when he does it and jam the river, jam the rest of the river. There'll be some all in, but there's no reason.
Okay,
That's what I think. I think it's the 25 and the 51. I don't think it's anything else.
okay, so which one?
I'm gonna choose the 25 this time because we did it last time.
Okay,
Oh, you don't do the 51 at all. You just always do it.
then you push.
Yeah, absolutely. And you call by ace king, great.
Sure.
Max out.
You have a raising here?
Once again, the church disappoints.
No, not raising here. Seems pretty suicidal.
Okay.
Just call. Think we're mostly just gonna be calling down on a lot of runouts. Call.
Oh. You sure? There we go.
That's a big bet. Uh, And like, this hand is in our range to unblock spades when spades brick and to like unblock the Broadway when Broadway bricks. But Broadway got there and spades got there.
And then you break the busted wheels. So we
I
do
think super thin. Hold.
fold? Ah,
Yeah, it might still find a call here, but
it was
whatever.
the worst ace you called here. You're calling one pair, right?
I mean, yeah, you're calling some one pair, but like having a spade in hand, it's not a ranking from high to low. It's like good blockers, bad blockers. So like having an 8 or 9 in hand would be okay. Having a spade in hand would be nice.
So a
Two pair,
little,
obviously.
an ace nine off, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, an ace 9 off with the 9 of spades. I don't think we have that in range, but you
The
know,
nine blocks
there are
the
hands.
spade. We could
Yeah,
block
there are
the
hands.
spade, so it would be a better block. Okay. No, it's a call. Are
Ah,
you
it is
folding?
thin though. I mean, this is going to be pretty much the worst ace to have because it's all the wrong blockers. So I think if you're calling this, you're calling every. No, well,
It's actually the best. You got ace deuce, right?
So weird.
no, ace 9 is better, but we barely have it in range. Okay, yeah, so 4, 5, 6 is also the busted draw. Not surprising to see the ace 9 call. We identified that one. Ace 8, I would expect a call, but that's fine.
Alright,
So the 4-5-6 is there because he would play 4-5 and 5-6 this way.
I think so. Yeah, I think like 5, 6 with a backdoor are, and like a knot of hearts are reasonable hands for him to take this line with. That's like, it's pretty hard for him to find bluffs, and those are going to be some of the only ones, I think.
okay. Gia. What do you wanna do here, Gia? Wanna call? You wanna fold? A little call, ambitious. I don't know if you can call. Because it's a king eye board. Usually you're You can't really call with like this, but let's see, could be close. Yeah, it's a good call. Alright. 1 point for you, Gia. I'm probably gonna check here. What about now, Gia? Calling or folding? Oh, look at this, look at this. Also. Don't whisper answers. Alright, so good fold. Well played.
Already typing.
Peter. Are you here, Peter?
Yeah, what are we gonna do with this? Is this good enough to check raise?
I don't know. You tell me.
Um, we have ace queen here still, some frequency. But I think this one is gonna check raise more than 15%. I think it's gonna be the primary decision to check raise here.
Okay, and then Peter, in your range, do you think you're flatting a lot of queens?
In a 3-bet pot, for sure. We have lots of suited queens here.
I
So we
mean,
have queen jack.
on this
Um,
note here, I think we call hit this bet with a lot of queens.
yeah, we have like queen 8 here that we'll call.
Okay,
Queen 9 here that we'll call. We still have we have queens that are gonna be dominated.
wow,
Yeah,
surprise, Pete.
it does raise, but it just raises really big.
All
It makes
the,
sense to me. SPR two, like, no flush card in hand. It wants to play fast.
Yeah,
Queen
like
eight.
queen 8, pure call,
Okay, okay.
right?
I thought we were gonna be a lot more aggressive with these kind of hand, the top pairs, but what makes it so that we're a little bit less aggressive and more polar? So 2 high cards and a flush draw? Must be the
It's
ten.
the fact that it's the fact that it's using the all-in sizing. If it was giving itself like a raise 40 sizing, then it could slot more hands in. But that's a huge bet, so it's ending up funneling stuff to either call or jam.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's always the nature of these type of boards, right? Jack 10 with a flush draw, queen jack with a flush draw, 10-9 with a flush draw, right? It's just gonna be really connected with his range. There's gonna be a lot of bad turns. So yeah, jack 10 with a flush draw, jamming.
Yep, plays kind of similar.
Okay. Oh no,
Oh,
is this on me? Oh no. I'm a station. Okay, I just wanna admit that right off the bat, I'm a station. I believe I need to fold here. I'm such a fish, I just wanna call. My heart says call, my brain says fold.
call your 7 6s.
Nothing
I was
said
about to
that.
say, it's a
Oh,
Third,
geez.
better raise than a call.
third
I was,
best
I
there, Louis.
was, I was sitting there saying that to myself, better raise than call.
That is
Guys
horrifying.
are raising here.
Well, you think about it, he doesn't just have the nuts here, he also has like king, jack, he has pocket tens, he
You're
has like
raising,
all kinds of hands.
you're raising fours here?
You probably are if you're doing fives.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, sure.
Not 8s.
I
Okay,
think the reason these make attractive raises is just because you have horrible equity realization, often with the best hand here. Like you're
Yep.
just nuked on ace high boards and he can barrel you off on like, I don't know, 80% of the turns. If he fires.
Yep.
So it's protective in
Yeah, it's a
nature. And I
complete
guess,
dead end to just call.
and I didn't see this until just now thinking about it, but you have a lot of good turns you can turn into bluffs. Like 4 is a good bluff, a 6 is a good bluff.
Agree.
A deuce doesn't really, a deuce is a good bluff. A deuce is a good bluff.
Yeah, okay,
Maybe,
I understand that.
And you've got the connectors in there as well, so they can all play off of each other. So like sometimes the 5 hits and then you jam 4s as a bluff and 5s for value.
Man,
Or
Yeah,
like the 4 hits and you jam 6-5 for value and 5s as a bluff.
check raising 5-4 suited here. It seems very ambitious as the caller in a 3-bet pot. Like you.
But bro, you're just focusing on the top of his range. Like name king high bluffs that he has. He has king 6 suited. He has
I know.
jack 9 suited. He has pocket jacks. Like he just has a lot of stuff that's not ace king.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And like, yeah, you're definitely going down the path where you're gonna lose the maximum to ace king. There's no doubt about it.
Alright,
But
let's
there
try.
are other parts of range too.
see, that's the gin turn card. Gin.
You bet small?
Rippity dippity.
Ah, great.
You just call. I think you just call. A 5's good, a deuce is good. You can't fold. 8,
6
Great.
is good.
a 6 is good.
7 suited.
Jam to 7. He jammed to 7.
Oh, I'm insulted now.
Jesus. Insulting, huh?
Ev-
I'm insulted.
Everyone else at the table is tagging both of you guys.
Alright, play this, Gavin.
Ugh. So this kinda falls into like what Tim was saying. It feels like a better raise than a call, but it's a king high board, which is like much better for him. Generally. Super dry though. I'm leaning fold or click. Maybe like a lot of fold and a little click. A lot of folds. I don't know what to do here, to be honest. Okay,
A lot
a
of
lot of
folds,
fold,
little click.
a lot of
You
fold.
weren't wrong. Solver also doesn't know what to do here.
Hmm,
I like this
Okay.
hand can get him off of dominating stuff. He can have like ace 10 offsuit.
Yeah, and
Um,
it's got a lot
pretty
of
easy to get
attractive
that fold.
turns. And, it also doesn't have like the worst blockers. Like it kind of unblocks a lot of his 3-bet folds still.
Be a little bit later.
Not that one.
Oh, somebody, okay, who gets to play the nuts?
Washington.
Oh, wait, it's not the nuts.
It's
I'm
not.
blind.
It's a call. It's a call.
Scotty, do you have a raising range on this board?
There might be some, there might be some raising here, but it's mainly call.
I was gonna say, I tend to agree. I could see you maybe turning this
Oh, is
into a
it
bluff,
Brian?
but you have a pair of jacks, so.
Yeah.
Put away your laundry?
Oops.
You call and then you put away your laundry. It's simple.
Recipe for success in life.
Alright, I picked up more equity to check and call.
Do you, are we gonna do the
You
double
look
check
back.
raise ever? You gonna double check raise this guy?
I
I don't,
did a double check raise yesterday, I just wanna say that.
What if it was the 8 of hearts? You actually might double check raise
yeah, it
here.
could. It could be that good, but this is good enough.
Good enough to
I,
call?
I'm not
I agree
folding.
with you.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree with you.
Scotty's
Scotty.
not folding.
Scotty knows how to play poker. Come on.
Check,
I'm
back.
checking. Now is when it's hard though. It's when you have 16, this is when it's hard. And
Yeah.
I'm going to, in game, I'm folding. I want to make that clear.
Why?
Against the salt, there's gotta be some folds, so I'll fold it.
You got a crazy blocker here, Scotty. The 10 is pretty good, no?
I know, I block the nuts, but I do not block the ace that he has.
You're also facing 4 streets of aggression now, so.
I would like
just
to fold
Yeah.
now. I would
Oh,
like to
that
take my
into
16 and fold now.
alright, Scotty.
Wait.
He
Galen, to
had
make fun of
all of them.
myself. I thought that once you decided to start calling down, you're mandated to lose your entire stack.
Nope. Nope, 16, but you can still play with 16 big blinds. That's the point.
Alright, I'm up. This is an easy raise. I like that we don't have spade. I like that we don't block the straight draws. I like that we're strong but vulnerable to make this a good value raise.
Any jams here?
Ooh,
You
that's a
know,
good
it's
question.
conceivable. Actually, I do kind of like it as a jam. Sure, let's jam.
I agree. I think it might be just a jam.
Debated, you had it.
I don't know, dude. I don't
Oh my
know.
goodness,
Oh,
counter.
Get
nuts.
wrecked.
Get
Get wrecked.
wrecked. Get wrecked,
counter.
noob. Hey, it's 10-9-4, two-tone. It's
That's what I
basically jack
thought.
10.
I was sure it was gonna have some jams, but
Louis,
Dooley
as long
said,
as
So
put
we're
him
on-
in, coach. Dooley wants to play.
Louis, look at this one and after this one and just see if it's not two-tone. Do the jams go away? Just-
I think they start to dissipate, Scotty,
Okay,
but maybe still some. Good
and nine
question.
is a contested texture, right?
yeah, I mean, the raise is all jam. There's almost no raise. It's all jam. And now it's still mostly that. Okay,
It's still, yeah.
two-tone changes. I mean, yeah, the raise is now almost twice as often as it was before, but it's still a jam. Just simplify.
Okay,
Dooley's in.
oh no.
The worst card in the deck. Oh,
I'm not afraid. Now I am. But I'm calling.
yep.
And he has a jack. Or two aces.
Oh.
Great. Gia, this one's for you, Gia. What do you wanna do with your pocket fours, Gia? A call, ambitious call. I like a call, but it's not good. It's a raise.
Same principle we looked at earlier. Often the best, but horrible equity realization.
So you said because it's an ace sideboard, right? And then he's just gonna double barrel us off what could be the best hand. So we
Yeah,
raise a
a lot.
bit with those.
And like, put yourself in
Sometimes.
his shoes. When you have jacks, you're like, oh shit, there's an ace. Okay, I guess I'll bet small. Oh shit, I got raised. Like, right?
Alright. Sorry, Gia. Oh no. All in, all in, all in. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he calls. The church, oh. Peter,
Alright, this is tough because we are not winning here very often. Like, what do we beat? Really just beat ace king and small pairs, some suited connectors that are gonna have pretty good equity. Just call. Sad here.
I think call's fine, but think about his range again. He should have like ace low, king low stuff, right?
A little bit.
king five,
Yeah.
king
Should have
six.
some like king
seven.
five, ace, some mix of like ace wheels and ace seven, ace six kind of stuff.
Boy,
True,
this
but
is a
like
tough.
even
one.
pocket jacks are beating us, right? Like,
What a great turn.
yeah,
I
It's
love
all,
it.
this is a really hard spot.
this is just a give up.
Peter, no, you gotta call again.
Do you? I don't know.
Our-
I don't know the
Our
answer.
range has enough
I
better
think
stuff to.
so.
Call again, Peter.
This
The
stands
queen
with a pair.
paired,
I was like,
let's like
once the
the
queen pairs, yeah, you got promoted.
Yeah,
call
Nope.
again.
We're gonna have enough stuff to continue with spade draws and straight draws.
Don't
That
let
we don't
Scott,
need to call this.
don't let Scotty all alone.
you have not lost enough money yet. You have to lose more money. If you're gonna
Yes.
fold,
I'm
you have
done
to fold.
losing money.
Oh my god, Peter.
Hold
No.
that hand.
Look at that.
FOLD.
Yeah,
Look at that
it's
call.
pretty close. I mean, like, you're folding, you're raising as much as you're folding. And then
Yeah,
it's calling some.
I'm folding my daughter's laundry and I'm folding this hand.
How do I score that?
I don't know.
Okay, let's take a look at what he's turning into a bluff here.
There you go.
Because his bluff is good. Like, if you look how low value our call is, his bluffs are going to be pretty high equity, and you're going to have trouble. Like, you're just going to have to call off every river, no matter how bad it is here.
Yeah,
I
he's got a lot of jack X. He's
Fold
got
to
a
a
lot of
king.
flush
disagree. He
draws.
has a lot of ace-X and he has a lot of like high-low kings, like we said.
You can
Yeah.
fold to a king, you can fold to a spade on the river. You can fold to
Yeah,
8.
He's got some 9-7 and 10-7 flush draws in there. I think those are flush draws. He's got some ace-8 in there, which is pretty brave. Probably with the, spade, ace spade.
yeah. Like, he has Jack 10 that we're ahead of, and 10-7 that we're ahead of.
So 7 is probably the worst blocker, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so 10-7.
So, yeah, we're ahead of 10-7, and we're
I
ahead
don't
of Jack 10.
You can look at king 7 for reference, 9-7. Like, you don't really continue with 7x here.
Yeah.
So I would agree with you, Louis.
Right? And then the ace is not great as well, it seems, right? We'd rather have like,
Ace is also blocking, bluffs. If you have the ace of spades here, probably like not very good if you don't have the flush draw.
Yeah,
10-8.
look at it, pure folding ace jack here, right? It'd rather call with any other ace than ace jack.
Yeah.
Having a jack is really
What?
bad.
But the jack is open-ended.
Yeah, but it's really bad. You need him to be bluffing the jack,
Okay,
right? And he should be bluffing the jack, but
How do we score this?
it's
Tell
fine.
me,
He's not wrong.
he's
It
not
is.
wrong. Oh, I just got an envelope.
it,
Do
it's
you,
on the turn node. We made the right decision on the flop, so we're in the right spot. But show it down. And yeah, jack 8. There's the straight.
I play this one instead, Pete.
Okay, that one instead. Easy click. 33.
Aces.
Yeah, like what are we afraid of? It's jack 6-4.
You got scammed, Pete.
I got scammed.
Like every, like king sure, queen sure,
Is it too strong to raise?
but
Yeah,
aces.
it's only raising 10% here.
I think it's just jack high dry. You kinda just want him to get a little more equity with his continues, I guess. It's hard.
Need to give him a little more rope before we can fully execute.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside of coolering him, I mean, I guess if you think about it, okay. The only hands that continue when you play check raise here are probably hands that are gonna stack off pre-flop anyway, so it kinda defeats the purpose of playing flat versus 3-bet with a hand like this. Cause I mean, he was coolered anyway, so why would we, I guess, target those hands when we play flat?
Do you?
I guess it's not just those, like he picked up with some like junky stuff, he picked up the jack, like king jack off, queen jack off.
There's a
Yes, it's
little, yeah,
pretty-
there's a little bit of
Yeah.
jack in there. Not a bunch though, for him to continue versus
Yeah.
check raise.
You ever lead here in the 3-bet pot as the caller when a card like this comes?
I think you do, Louis, personally. Now, is this the hand to do it? Probably not, but I definitely think you do sometimes.
I think no, because it's not very plausible that we're chilling here with 7-8, is it?
We definitely have some
Okay.
7x in call range, I think. And it would be 7-8 would be the most common one.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, I guess we have two pairs like 6-5, I'm sorry. Yeah, we do have stuff.
look at this.
I was just trying to find our value.
Yeah. Look at this. It just lights up. I think it's because, as a caller, we have more of this connecty stuff than he has as a 3-better.
Yeah,
So it just kind of nukes his 3-betting value. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And you even do it with aces too, which is kind of what I like.
do it again. 11,
I think you just probably
Yep.
jam here.
just jam.
okay. No,
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
Just call.
Oh,
Yeah.
he beat us. Did he
Got
beat
it.
us? No, he didn't. He had two pair and we preferred better.
No, he
No,
didn't
we're
have to
good.
pair. The six is paired. We got
It
saved.
was it's just a eight or a straight blocker,
Oh,
right?
he had a straight blocker. Okay, yeah,
Right.
that's right. I'm blind.
It was
Yeah,
the board
so,
was,
and he would have probably called us with his jack, so. No matter what, we get all the money.
Is this an auto fold where I can play? It's my
Feels
fold.
like it.
Okay, auto fold. Huh. I know it's close. Okay, easy. I'm gonna play this one. Feels like an easy call. We're above the tree, we got the spade, so we can peel either for a 7 or for a flush card.
I think this is a fold without this, without the spade, maybe?
No, because we're above the tree.
Okay,
Yeah, we have two overs to.
We're ahead of all.
Okay.
okay.
This is not a great turn. Let's see what he does. He starts to give us the business. Are we calling or are we folding? Yeah. We were looking for a spade. The spade didn't come. We were looking for a 7. The 7 didn't come. Maybe a low card is good for us. But this here is pretty bad. We're just gonna give it up. Alright. Galen, wanna call?
My turn?
Yeah.
Uh,
Backdoor, straight.
alright, so we're not raising. This is just not the hand to do it with, I don't think.
We can
King
backdoor.
high feels kinda bad, but, it is super dry here. So
How are you gonna defend?
I would have a hard time just saying fold being the best here. So like, we have probably a 0 EV call, so like mainly call, a few folds,
You don't wanna raise, do you?
just call. You're not debating me today.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I was on the other end. It's raising more than it's folding.
The ace comes, you never lead,
No, no.
or,
Wow, do you lead?
or
Is that what he did? Did he lead?
Leads a lot.
Wow, that's wild because he should have all the better ace X. I'm pretty shocked by this node.
Yeah, this is weird.
That's
He
a,
should, but maybe he has just as many, if not more, hands that aren't ace X, that he can call us with,
surprise!
driving the EV up.
dude, this is an interesting one I need to look at.
Listen, we are the caller in a 3-bet pot and we have all the aces in the world. Right? And all the backdoor aces in the world.
including a lot of good ones. Ace queen, ace jack, ace 10 suited.
We got the upper wheel, the bottom wheel.
It's interesting.
The ace comes. It's better for us.
Let's,
Is it?
can we look at his turn? Has a spot strategy? I guess he like, he bet a lot, but
The ace is better for the cutoff. Look at the range advantage. And the end, not advantage.
A very interesting spot here, cuz this is something conceptually that I just like, I got wrong.
Would it be the same thing on the queen high of the?
I think we all did, Galen. It's not very intuitive. I mean, again, we're the caller in a 3-bet pot. He has all the ace X. I'm never leading here.
On the queen.
Yeah,
high,
I'm interested in
the
seeing
top
his flop
three-
strategy and seeing if things start to diverge there.
Okay, still the same thing if it was a queen eye board counterfeit. What about a jack eye board counterfeit?
Maybe part of the bet is like we want to pot control and we want to set what the bet sizing is going to be, essentially,
Would
because
be
you shouldn't have
up
too many raises in position on the turn there.
Alright,
Jack is less extreme.
right. the
Louis,
jack
can you take it
starts-
back to the king and look at his flop strategy?
he's betting range, no? What do you wanna see?
Well, there might be some sizing mixing, there might be some checks in some spots.
Small or small? And range.
But I mean, sort of, but like. Look at the things he's checking the most. Ace, queen suited,
Should be queens. He's
ace jack off, ace ten off are some of his highest checks. So he really doesn't have that much ace X in his hand. Definitely not a lot of ace X that beats, what do we have, ace jack?
So like 25% of the combos he'll have is like ace X. Something like that. 25, 33%.
I wonder if this is a fairy tale. No, because people's true bet range doesn't look like this.
Hmm.
I don't know. It depends who
You're
you're
saying we
playing.
need to explore this node more with aces on the turn and a 3-bet pot.
Wait,
No,
are you saying that they just they don't see bet range?
they say bet range. I believe that, but
Then
He
then
doesn't
what's
think
weird?
they have this 3-bet
I don't see
raise.
the range composition is like that at all.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah. So you'd have to, I guess, just lock a tighter range if you really wanted to see if the behavior is still the same, but,
It's probably more of this, less of this, you know? And then if you start to add weight to these here, because the way this is right now, our ace jack is well ahead of so much.
so I think that I kinda disagree with that one, like, three betting like those suited hands that can't call four bets. I think is pretty, across the board understood, at least in like circles like ours. So like, I would assume that other people are not three betting ace ten suited because they don't wanna fold to a four bet.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is queen six, queen eight. Do you really think that's happening versus, do you really think people are low on ace queen here?
I mean, yeah, it can vary from person to person, but like a lot of the reggy guys, like I play with on ECR have three bet stats of like 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
They're finding three bets somewhere, you know? Is it perfectly constructed? Who knows? But like, it's
Louis, you
not
have the
jack
ability to
plus.
look into this too, right? Like you have data that can support some of this.
Alright, let's not get derailed too much. So an ace.
Okay,
ten,
yeah.
We could, lead. It's an option.
You should lead.
Then,
Uh,
there you go, you did
God,
it. You wanna push?
yeah, just put it all in.
Push for
I
value,
guess,
all of a sudden you got the best hand, right? 30, 30, 30.
I guess. I don't know, dude. It's a wild spot.
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. He calls us with ace 10.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a point for this one, although. it was a
Just
work.
don't take away my point, cuz everyone screws that turn up.
Oh, add me, Louis,
Yes.
please, and thank you. Okay. 10-8 suited on Jack 6 deuce. We just fold. I mean, sure, we have the backdoor straight. Just fold, man. Give me another one. That wasn't good.
Play this.
Oh, this is good.
Just fine.
Never raising, just pure call. Second pair, backdoor flush.
Yeah.
Now we have the gut shot. Do we ever block bet? I think we do. Bet 2.5, please. It's bet 2.5 or check, but I'm betting 2.5 in game.
Maybe a little bit bigger, I don't know.
You think we can go for more value with? Doesn't even do it really. I mean, it's 1%, but
Just a check. I Dolly will give you a point for that.
yeah.
Okay, do we have anyone else I wanna join? Oh, no.
Said just joined the
Oh,
call,
no.
but I'm not sure if he's here.
Oh, no. Saeed.
Said's in. Said,
Yeah, he said sure.
Oh, no. Saeed.
I wanted this hand.
That's a good one, right?
Saeed.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
good
good.
one.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Bobby, you thought I was gonna give you a free point? I'll give it to Said first. Now what, Said? Check? Check or what? The ace comes, are you gonna? Is it good for you?
He's bad.
Is it? It was great the last time.
Yeah, right. Said 25% of his range has ace X.
Said's giving up, look at this. Okay,
Yeah, but you can call.
Uh,
That's the thing is you can check. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so
can check call,
did
you say?
we
Not anymore.
Oh, he wants to call. Saeed is like, he's not gonna fold. What a,
Yeah, this is a good call. You have a straight draw, a flush draw, and sometimes if you hit the king, it's good. Back to pot ratio is half.
oh,
Hey,
Saeed got,
got scammed him.
alright. Got it.
Oh, this is hard. So we chip, in other things Louis has said, we defend mostly by raising, but
Is it the case? in the
pocket
three-bet pot?
7, but it's a lower dangler. We are just done. No, but we have this, we have draw this draw that.
How are
This is
you?
hard.
How are you?
Listen to you, ha.
I would like to, I would like to fold this.
Oh,
Let's
you
fold.
net,
job.
buddy. You net. You
It's
need
all
to-
back.
job.
It's
need
all
to
back.
reach out to Sonny.
I would like to fold.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure. I started with not being sure.
Peter, you need to stop whispering.
I'm folding it. What do you say?
You got the
didn't
devil
even hear
on one
Peter whisper.
shoulder and the angel on the other.
I was gonna say,
And you
Louis, if you
listen
get
to
to play,
whichever you want.
if you get to play the devil on the shoulder, Peter can absolutely play the angel.
Thank you, Peter. I didn't see Peter's. I was too busy in my own world.
Perfect.
Give me my point.
Okay. No,
I was just whispering.
Tim. I'm not difficult here, Tim, for you.
This
Not
one's kind of dicey,
little
but
chickweed.
against a tiny bet, I think we're just gonna continue. Through a call. Yep. Even without the flush card.
Are you leading now?
Interesting. This one's pretty different than last time because he didn't organize his range around like a king high like he did before. We do rate to have the best hand a lot. The flush card though scrambles both ranges. And stuff that was very weak is now very strong and vice versa.
Are you
I
leading?
think we're gonna check. But I can see leading. But click check.
Ooh.
Nope. Wrong. Wait, that was correct. I got the flop call right. What are you doing?
You lost here, Tim.
It was the
So,
turn
so how does that work if you get if you get the
by
primary
three
suited
hundredths
correct?
of a big blind.
Very simple.
Oh
Okay,
my-
if you're an advanced member, you're gonna lose
Okay.
point on the turn and on the river. If you're a member that
Bro, you
wins
didn't,
consistently, you're
bro,
gonna.
this is the first time
Point.
you've done these rules in like a year that we
I
thought we
know,
played
I know,
turns
I'm
and
just
rivers for
saying.
fun.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
Oh my
If you're
god.
winning every time, you know, we wanna give like other people chance to win, maybe, sometime, you know? So,
Free-
some people I'm tougher with, some people,
Freestyle.
and some people I'm more generous.
Well, you better be very generous with these turns, cuz these are wild ones.
I can't give Tim any points, man. I just
This is a
can't.
pretty bad river card, but being out of position, I think it's still in our interest to just put it in. I don't think anything good happens from checking.
Gonna put it in, Tim?
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, because you don't have the option of pot control, right? So like you just give him
Oh.
the opportunity to polarize around your hand if you check. You don't get to showdown. You just put up a sign that says, please bluff me off this pot.
Whose turn is it?
Gia, I think.
Peter.
Oh, Gia, no, it must be Gia. Gia? What do you wanna do here, Gia? Oh my goodness. Tim,
Look,
And I bet Dooley understands.
Dooley, can we get a translate,
We
please?
need a translation.
Here,
Dooley.
I'll try to read it out loud. I'll try to read it out loud because it's probably like English translated to broken Arabic.
It is
Probably.
not.
What the hell? That doesn't make sense, bro. That's not words.
Sure it does. Sure it does.
What are you trying to say?
This was
I
the,
see
this is,
something. I
yeah,
see
yeah.
heads that what?
Uh-huh, that have ripened like wheat and it is time for the picking. It was the,
Oh, yeah, well, I wasn't gonna know that,
the
dude. What the
hell?
hell?
it was the quote of the Abbasid governor sent to Iraq when they were
Oh yeah,
revolt.
yeah.
And
I'm
that's what he
not
said to the
familiar with that.
assembled nobles.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Pitchforks.
That's
That's what I,
It
that's what I
translates
hear
as
from these,
pitchforks approximately, yes.
yeah, that's what I hear from these ripe grapes is pitchforks.
It's okay, man. It's okay. We got like mustard gas. Okay, so Gia said all in. It's gonna be a call.
Tim, is that Arabic or Farsi?
Arabic.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh, the 5 pairs. We could do a little something here. Okay, just fold. Right now, Scotty has 3 points. We need to nail Scotty down. No problem. Peter,
Alright, do we get better to fold? Not really. This is just a call.
just a call, Pete. Okay,
You don't get better to fold. You're not really afraid.
little check here, right?
For sure a check. And fold. Gut shot not good enough. We had king, queen of diamonds, we continue.
Okay, this one would be for me. Oh, this is a tough one. What do I wanna do? I'm just calling. Yeah. Check and I'll fold. Great. Gavin? What do you wanna do with spade here?
It's for me. Yeah, man, we got like nothing really.
You got
We
a
don't have much.
10, you got an ace. It's pretty good,
We
no?
don't have much. We don't have much going on here, bro.
Feels good. Feels like a good spot to me.
Feels like a majority fold and
Oh, no way you said that.
yeah, I'm letting this one go.
No way. You can't let that 10 go with an ace. You kidding? You're ahead
Yep.
of all those bluffs.
How do I say fold in Arabic, Dooley?
How do you say what, sorry?
Fold.
I don't
Uh,
want.
Kib.
wait, how do you say fold?
Kip.
Oh my god. How do you not call here? Sometimes.
Make it
Bro, if I'm-
rainbow and I think it gets way harder.
Need a spade, huh?
Yeah. Make it rainbow and it's difficult. You have to do some weird stuff like that ace ten's doing, I think.
Make it rainbow, you say. Let's see.
And it gets
There
much
we
more
go.
difficult.
Gets
Oh,
it?
actually it gets easier. Pardon me. I would have lost
Alright.
a point probably there.
Alright, well, you got yours.
And I don't have to play later streets, hooray.
It's okay, we're gonna get you. We're gonna cut some heads. Dooley.
Uh, I was considering a raise for a sec. That's why I paused. If we have something like, I don't know what the worst ace suited that we're calling is,
Are
but if
you,
it's something like ace deuce suited, okay, I think we get to raise some of those, and maybe we get like higher suited aces to fold, but also maybe not because on a board with three broadways, as the caller in a three bet pot, maybe he shouldn't have, or we don't have that many raises because it just hits his range so well. So I think we just call here, and then see what happens on the turn.
I don't think you raise much aces here.
Yeah, I was just kind of theory crafting on like, having lower aces, using those to raise, and yeah. So we see ace deuce, ace three. The highest frequency ones are ace deuce, and then ace three, and then ace four.
Weird.
I
Spectrum.
believe
But
these
then there's a bit of an
are,
island, but then it picks up again at like ace nine, ace queen.
I believe these are all spades.
You think so?
Oh.
No, not all of them.
Mainly.
I mean, ace deuce. Look at ace deuce.
These are
So
all,
what,
But as you go higher, it looks like yeah, it's fully driven by like when you get to ace nine, it's just spades, ace deuce. It's still choosing from the clubs and the diamond combos.
Dooley, would you repeat your reason for why the ace deuce does it, the non-spade ace deuce?
Yeah, so the only reason in my head is that a good chunk of his range, so maybe like let's say 20% of the aces he has that he three bet us pre are gonna have a better kicker than our ace. So
Right.
I think raising can be good because we get a better ace to fold, and the better ace we're likely just gonna chop with that ace by the river if we are gonna get to showdown. Because it's ace jack 10, and and when most cards come, anything above a 5, you chop. Yeah, and you're not blocking bluffs. Like Mr.
Okay.
Arturi said. Yep. Yeah, so I don't really think we're going anywhere. I don't think we're well, I can't say I don't think we're leading. I don't really know if we're ever leading here. I don't see a reason why we would. I would just check jam. I think that's our best play here. Check jamming.
what's wrong?
Not check call. I think just pure check jam. Never gonna have a call if he bets small.
Okay, Dooley, what's wrong with you?
What?
There's spades. There's hearts.
Wait, he's sitting here nailing the solution, and you're asking what's wrong with him.
I think that's why he's saying what's wrong with you. He's like, how are you a computer?
The guy's studying. He got
Okay,
good.
okay, you check jamming here then?
No, honestly, I'm
Galen, you
way
check
too
jamming
fishy in
here?
these spots.
What do we check jamming?
Are
But
you?
But I know
check
enough to
jamming
give Julie
if
some
you bet
respect.
pot as a caller on this turn?
No.
Never in a million years.
Bro, you have ace six. If he
That's what
clicks the
I'm
call
saying.
button,
That's what I'm saying here. I'm asking Dooley, what's wrong with him? He wants to check jam.
I can't fold top pair, man. Like I'm gonna turn it into a bluff.
We agree. You can't fold top pair yet.
Or it's kind of denial, right? Because he has like combo draws and stuff that.
But
Right.
check jamming, you're never,
King 9, King X, Queen X.
Yeah,
I
king
think-
six.
I believe
Yeah.
if
Spades or
you
hearts.
check jamming here, you're misapplying aggression.
You think so?
Play the hand. Play the
We're not
hand.
just
Quit
simplifying
arguing
the
about it.
hand. I think we're simplifying the hand by doing that.
Well, no,
Yeah, I mean,
so
like
now-
now it just
saved
makes
you.
your ace indifferent, right? Like now it's indifferent whether we call or fold.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
fold.
probably.
Yeah, I'm either folding or calling depending on who's doing this. If it's Louis or Galen doing this or any of you guys, I'm probably gonna call you.
What,
If it's somebody recreational who's just like, oh, I'm just jamming, I'm
Dooley,
probably gonna fold.
Dooley, look at this. Do you play this? How do you play this now? Check jam?
Way to put me in the box. Cause now this is an awkward sizing. This is 12.5. I mean 29 into 36. Yeah, we just have to jam. I mean, we're gonna call and we're gonna have 16 into 48. Like that's not very I don't like that. 9% though. Folding 0%. I mean, like, I'm not gonna look at the 0.04 increase from calling. Because that seems irrelevant, but
Yeah, so this is a spot where our ace is often behind his value, and his bluffs are gonna be equity driven here. So even though our ace is ahead of his bluffs, he's gonna realize his equity pretty well with making a straight or a flush lots.
Okay, so
Uh,
why are ace deuce
it's kind
ace
of
three
indifferent.
near higher EV, Peter? Or
I
I
like
think he has
more
king
higher frequency?
six as a bluff more.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
with six, we're blocking king six, queen six?
the
Like,
bottom of
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
those are like, because it's like, he doesn't have that many bluffs here. Look at
oh,
his
we,
range.
and I
And I
mean, like,
think
I don't know if he raises
6x
pocket
is-
sixes, but
yeah, he has like
Yeah,
king six
if
of
he-
hearts here and stuff like that. So you want to unblock the sixes.
Louis, look at his range.
like no frequency of sixes, but he has king six, queen six, and ace six also, which we want to unblock, I guess, but
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it looks like that little rectangle there, that those 6-7 hands, king seven to king four, queen seven to queen four, or queen five. It looks like those. You just don't want to have any of those cards, which is why ace three and ace deuce are like, it's like kind of card not matching, but
Unblocking.
unblocking, yes, unmatching.
yeah, because
Okay,
he has
very
Yeah, I
so
think it's
much.
pretty classic in a lot of spots like deuces and threes. It's the same way that like deuces will sometimes three bet like button be cut off or something like that because you unblock the bottom of the opening range. You're below it.
Hmm.
Whereas
Yeah, I
like
mean, like,
fives makes a pretty bad three bet there.
Yeah, because he has
in
so
this,
many value combos here, you need to unblock the maximum amount of bluff combos to kind of balance that EV.
yeah. I think all in all, though, the spot like isn't really printing us money either way. Like, even if we're check jamming or if we're folding or if we're calling, I think either way, like the spot is just like it's interesting to see that unmatching slash unblocking effect, though. I think that's pretty neat, even at like such a short SPR, I guess, on the turn.
So here, Dooley, don't forget, this guy has bluffs.
Yes.
Against his perfect range, your majority folded.
Okay, so imperfect range versus population. Are we also folding, you guys think? Or what do you like? Because they're gonna have
Definitely.
less hands like king
He
six,
just has
king
like
five.
ace king every he has
Yeah.
ace king every time against
Yeah.
like
This
the
is just
weak
ace
passive
king, ace
players.
queen, ace jack, ace 10, jack 10.
Yes.
But
Yes.
better hand more than that.
Okay, so just fold.
Saeed in the chat.
What are you gonna do, Saeed? What a net. Are you
I
sure,
like
Saeed?
fold.
Got a call here, no?
No, he doesn't.
You like
Saeed.
to fold?
Yeah.
No way you're folding his hand.
I should have given this to you, Scotty. I mean, you know
You're
what?
just ahead.
You know
You're
what?
ahead a lot.
You know what? Saeed, you're gonna play the next hand, okay? Scotty, what do you wanna do?
Saeed folded and I'm with Saeed on the fold, but it's Saeed's turn, not mine.
No,
I
it's
appreciate
yours.
you
It's
sticking
yours
with your
now.
guns, Scotty.
Y'all both lose points.
It's
I
yours.
click the
I
button, take points away from both of them.
I respect it.
It's yours. I'm trying to scam
Fine.
Scotty because you're in lead.
All right, fine. I'm still folding.
Oh
He
my,
answered 3 times. Let's go.
scam,
Yeah.
scam, Scotty. Ha!
Okay.
Don't talk when it's not your turn, Scotty, or it costs points.
Look, you're so excited.
He had already folded.
Yes,
Fine.
Scotty. Alright, Saeed, we resume, oh, he's on the phone.
All right, then I get the rest of this one.
Good. Alright, Scotty,
If I called, then I'm still checking. And oh, this is, I'm definitely calling. I'm
yeah,
not folding now.
what about now? Checking or leading?
Yeah, I'm checking. I'm check folding.
Check?
I'm
Oh.
folding.
You sure? You got an ace?
I'm sure I'm folding.
Just close it.
Majority fold. I'm fine.
Alright, we got them. We got,
And I'd like to point out, I lost a point. I saved all the money. He had the 10 from the beginning. I'm fine with this.
You lost a point, Scotty.
I'm fine with a point. I have chips. You have a point. I have chips.
All I want is my point.
I'm gonna fold. I don't think this gutter is good enough to play.
Damn, you can't fold a gutter here.
Bro, come on, click the button.
Alright,
Oh my god, alright.
I would have lost. That's okay. I would have lost my point on this one if I had done it in order.
you gotta call gutters here, cuz how else are you gonna defend? You think you have enough spade in your hand? Maybe not. The way Matt Affleck taught me this, you can't fold a pair, you can't fold a gut shot, you can't really fold equity because you don't have enough to defend. We'll call. Hmm,
Oh my god, now we can get off this hand.
wanna bluff? I would bluff it.
I kinda wanna bluff, yeah, what sizing? 39 or 59 maybe? 35 or 59?
Think I like 59.
Bad.
Like, okay, whatever, check. Fold.
Oh my god, you have to call, you have ace high, oh my god.
Our buddy Gia. Nice to see you. bro.
Louis, you missed giving me a point, but
Yeah, you must give me a point as well.
Them you failed. Peter,
It's hard to win points when even when I get it right, you also take points away from me.
listen, Tim, if I have no points, you have no points.
hard being the best player in Romania.
Peter,
Yeah, queen 10 with a flush draw. We're gonna have some polar components on this board.
oh,
This hand doesn't have immediate equity. King 9 we would call for sure here. This might mix folds.
Peter,
And
What's the
call.
threshold here?
It's a call.
50-50? It's gonna call more than 50, but it's gonna fold 30%. It's gonna be 70-30 here.
close one. Honestly, this one
Close.
feels kinda hard.
Scan. Honestly,
It-
I thought you would need to call with backdoors here. All of them.
You do, but you need direct equity. King 9's probably gonna make it. King 8's just a pip wide.
Ace nine of hearts folding.
You were right about
Yeah.
the range, though. Look at the range. Like, there's calling and really polar components. So I think, theoretically, you got it right. It's just it pushed it into a fold because of that.
Yeah, I might have got a little debated. I probably just should have gone with my instinct and folded, knowing we needed direct equity here with the gutters.
Debated.
I don't know, the over is so enticing.
It is. It is enticing.
King nine you need
That's a
here.
good price, good price. Good pair.
Oh my god. Tough one.
What you gonna do, Louis? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Louis?
You gonna call?
What?
Someone should take control of the mouse and like hover it over different parts of the screen. Like,
Louis, are
switch
you
it-
gonna punt?
Switch it over fold, switch it over call while he's deciding.
Listen. We have spades here. So it could go spades or it could go a 7. Right? I'm willing to try. No,
Wow, that's
no.
pain.
How is it not? Point for me.
Louis, it did it 0.1% of the time. Give yourself a point.
Okay, okay. You're right, Scotty. Ah. Alright. So yeah, I guess two high cards, two connected, can't peel here. Alright. What do you wanna do here, Calvin?
Ooh,
An easy one for you.
so the thing is,
it's
nine,
easy.
7, 4 is connected, but there's no completed direct equity. So We should have some, it should be pretty raise happy here. But our hand, okay, so like we have a flush component, we have a reasonable straight blocker. Are we gonna treat these low pairs like we were doing earlier on the ace dry board?
The issue here you have is that he has hands like queen seven. King seven.
Yeah, he's just not betting a lot of that though, on the, is the thing, so
Is
like,
he
I'm not really,
not? Is he
I'm not
not
really
betting-
concerned.
Is he not betting range?
9-7-4, I think just begs for polarity in a 3-bet pot. Like if you have, you probably want big and you're gonna wanna check. Like if you have ace, king of diamonds here, you think you're just gonna be betting small into this?
Hey.
Uh,
But if you have ace nine or pocket ten, you're gonna be super polar.
our tourist does wanna range bet small into this. You guys are
I don't
nuts.
wanna, yeah, I don't, I mean, the small bets exist, but yeah, I would, like, if you ask me, I would default to like 50% strategy here.
Yeah, I think
That
so.
would be my bias.
So our tourist wants to range bet half here. Well, the fact that like you're betting half, you're not gonna be able to like, support an entire range bet with a large bet
Yeah,
on this.
yeah, agree.
So that would lean it into a more polar strategy, meaning like there's just gonna be checks and bigger bets. But I'm kind of getting away from the topic. I'm going to play 33% here, I think. Calling is attractive. 33% is a risk. Yeah, okay.
He's
So
Look.
if we are playing raise here, what are we playing raise with? Is it? It's gonna be more like
pocket eights,
not, yeah,
I
well,
was gonna
why would,
ask at eights,
because you're above the seven,
it-
he has king seven.
above the 7, he has 7s in range, yeah.
Oh, no, no, no,
no,
no,
no, no, I was gonna say, I think it's stuff that doesn't have showdown necessarily.
nines.
Well, look at 7-6, I say that, but 7-6 is just kinda, 7-6 is partying. 5-4 has got a little bit of party in it.
Seven, when you block the seven on the board.
King 5, no showdown, gets better to fold. Makes a lot of sense. Ace
I guess
deuce.
7-6, it's kind of attractive because it like unblocks overcards like ace, king and whatever. He does have some frequency of pocket 7s and it blocks that important set. Yeah,
Okay.
he actually kind of has a lot of
No
7s.
polarity, you know why there's no polarity? Because we don't have nines.
Yeah,
We have
and,
like a lot of over pairs.
And I was gonna say something like 7-6 is kind of attractive because sometimes you are up against an overpair. And then you have decent chance to draw out via your various backdoor draws and 2-pair draws and stuff.
the
So you
good
either
old pair
deny
draw.
against ace, king, ace, queen, or you can get there against aces.
You calling now? Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I would consider donking, but yeah, I mean, you're continuing for sure.
Are you check jamming this turn?
No, maybe I should though.
Maybe you should.
Just like, what does he have when he bets quarter?
Oh, you saw that? You
I
had
missed
king
it.
10, it
Yeah,
was-
he just had some bullshit. He just had some airball.
Yeah, but he was gonna river it.
That's why we're out here trying to get him to fold.
Dooley,
Yeah, what's up?
got a gotcha, Dooley.
Um,
Call? Or raise? Or fold?
oh man, it feels like it's gonna mix all three.
Or jam?
No, not jam. Don't be crazy.
Or fold?
Either yeah, just either call or raise. I don't know if call is gonna be over 50% though. Just raise. Shit, I don't like this. 13, so
close.
close, man.
Dooley, Dooley.
Oh, so close. Okay.
It's so sad, Dooley. I'm very sad. I have to.
It's okay. I just don't
Hard
like this I don't love this hand, man. I'm never
Oh.
even calling a 3-bet with king jack off.
I have to do the
Just
hard, the difficult choice here, Dooley, and take away.
Hey man, it is what it
Very
is.
sorry, very sorry. Oh my goodness. If you raise,
Disgusting.
what do you do?
No, man, what? Just fold.
Oh,
You
okay.
got caught. That's it.
Alright, alright. Alright,
Ooh.
Solver's bringing the spice.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Oh, I mean, on the last one, he rebluffed us. Alright, so he
Oh,
calls.
yeah.
oh, yeah. You guys calling here? I think I'm folding about the back.
You gotta
door.
do
Saeed's
some
calling.
shenanigans here. There's gotta be some shenanigans, but is this it? I
No.
don't know.
I don't know that you have for every suited combo, you have three other ones that have backdoors. So
What are
like,
you
Can
doing
you-
with
I'm
king
not that
10 of
excited to call
hearts?
clubs.
Yeah, what are you
King
doing
of
with king 10
Thinking
of
hearts
about
hearts?
is
it.
the call. Or
Thinking
raise.
about it.
I would raise king ten of hearts. That's a call. King
King
nine,
7 though, king 7 of hearts
yeah,
though.
the upper dangler to the pair card, right?
King 5 of hearts even, king 4 of hearts, king 8 of hearts.
Yeah, no backdoor, Saeed, you can't call.
Can you show button? Can you show button? What it's C-bets?
And actually, I have another one as well. I'd like to know when we can call stuff without backdoors. So like king, queen off can still. Alright, Arturos, you're in.
Great, thank you, Tim. I don't know. Scotty,
raise 43.
cause I think he was gonna have it. You were gonna raise Scotty, right?
Me?
Yeah,
It's Said.
on the flop, you were gonna raise, right?
Who are you asking?
He doesn't understand. What do you do here, Arturas?
Jump.
Jump?
Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
Perfect.
oh no. Why does Scotty has all the easy ones?
It's easy and and hard in another way.
Right, cuz I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, I think choosing between different options is, yeah.
it's gonna mix calls and fold, I mean, calls and raises. And.
Yeah, but
And,
sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you think it's one, it's the other. So, yeah.
yeah,
Good luck.
this one's not easy. But it's gonna mix calls and raises, so I can do both. And queen high, I'm gonna raise this one.
I think you got debated.
might have.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Too
it's
good,
all calls.
too
See,
good.
that's why it's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess yeah, I'm not thinking enough three bet.
I'm thinking about how we dominate a lot of bluffs.
The
Jack
best
10, king
one-
10, 10, 9. And we don't really want them out of this pot. And yeah, I think it's gonna be high, low, like starting at ace 6. Yep, there it is.
Yeah,
Like the best and the worst usually are just calling. Now it's the worst are just like raising a little bit more because they have straight interaction. But what we've seen over and over in three bet pots, a check raise is always the best, the worst, and then the high lows in the middle
okay.
are always raising. So it's
Which is
well,
mainly a story about domination. You can get him to fold ace 10 offsuit if you raise ace deuce suited here. But it's hard to get him off much better with ace 10 suited.
push or call. I'm pushing, I think.
It's always weird when you just get
King
so
left.
short.
Ouch.
No, just call.
Scan.
Yeah, just call. You don't care.
Just giving him all the rope in the world.
Ooh.
He took it. This
Okay.
is where, going into that river, that's where Louis would disconnect.
Yeah. What do you do here, Tim?
I think I wanna raise, but I'm not sure.
You got the,
Sure, let's raise.
I like your answer, Tim.
I can see calling as well, though, because yeah.
Good way.
It's more of a call. I was thinking of that, because again, the domination story, we dominate a bunch of other king X and queen X. We don't really get better king X and queen X to fold.
Would you raise
Queen
if you have
jack.
the
It's okay.
queen of spade?
I was gonna say queen jack of the same hand is gonna do it like all the time.
Yeah, queen jack is definitely, because I can start to get him off of king high.
Queen of spade does it more.
Yep, and king jack
King
raises
jack, same
more, calls
story.
less. Because they can start to target king, queen, or stuff like that.
It's a little bit of, less bluffing with the best hand kind of situation.
Yeah, exactly. I know, that's what I thought when I said raise king, queen. I just felt like I was bluffing with the best hand. Okay, we've raised.
You get your spade, how do you handle this?
It's weird at SPR 1/2. I kinda wanna rip.
Is the ace good for you?
Yeah,
Bad for you?
I don't know, man. I can tell you what I'm targeting. I want, I wanna target some like under pairs, nines, eight, sevens. Hearts. I think we're gonna have a hard time check calling.
You block the heart.
Yeah, well. Can't always get what you want.
Push?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And this card matches are like, king X bluffs. Like we would have some like king seven suited that we raise as a bluff on the flop and then jams for value here.
Is
So
the ace better for us or
card
for?
matches that. I don't know. I think it might be a bit neutral. It's probably decent for him, but we just have such a good bluffing hand. Let's see, you wanna see exactly the ranges here versus on flop when the bet gets called. So cutoff is a good bit ahead now. Okay,
Tough to say, right?
well, we're pretty far ahead. I mean, EV of 54%.
So he has like the bottom of the range. The middle higher tier of the range is ours and then the nut is his.
But we're just like not really building a strategy to avoid getting anything against ace king, like that kind of hand, we're just losing it to.
See, this is a line where I think people might fold kings to you sometimes.
Yeah, I think people have a hard time calling kings there. King of a point. That's Peter's turn.
Oh my goodness, no. It was you, right?
Yeah, it was perfection. Can I get like a sparkle emoji with it or something?
I think I just,
Basically, the
I think I
equivalent of
just
giving me a
give half
sticker.
a point for that, actually.
Jesus Christ, I want stickers, man.
I'm
I
just
want a sticker.
kidding.
Pete,
Peter,
Alright, this is a hand that we want to check raise or fold. I will check raise it.
Peter, mainly it. Now what, Pete?
Mhm.
10 on the turn, not great for you.
Doesn't really matter.
Is it a consequential 10? No?
Not particularly. He's gonna pick up some EV, some continues. He check raises, he continues. I'm gonna bet 10.5 here, or 10.2,
I'll look
just all in.
or check.
Yeah. Emotions, right? Just continue betting. Yeah. King 7, what a light fold.
I'm just gonna call. Yes. I ain't gonna dunk. I'm gonna call again, cuz I don't respect this guy at all. That's a pretty bad river, check, and then probably fold. So here, I think the ace is not good at all. I would wanna have a 10. A 6 would be a better call with my 7. I think this is a fairly easy fold. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, oh, the
man.
tricky one, cuz you know, as you know, it's like in the lower part, but you have got straight interaction. So it could be a one you pick here.
Yeah, it could be.
Also,
don't know.
your high ones are blocked because the ace is there, so it probably, your high ones are the kings. Your low ones are this.
I don't know if, you're being friendly right now or trying to walk the, what is it? The lamb to the slaughter? Is that how the saying goes?
I have
Yes,
gas for my land.
Bah.
Wait, I missed, Pete's. Pete's was a raise, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, so my initial feeling here was to play check raise. But I think also like, I don't know if we're getting, like when he continues, we're in big trouble if we don't hit our spade, and SPR is such where we don't have to work too hard to get the chips in. I'm gonna click raise though. I mean, I don't know. We're not calling this hand. Like you said, fudge. We are calling this hand.
Oh,
You got me.
Just
can you guys roll the tape of Louis saying which flush draws raise and three bet flop?
Just,
You see the middle
just.
shed,
It's
Galen?
recorded. You don't have to repeat. You can go back and listen.
You see that middle shed over there, Galen? Just,
Yeah,
just follow me. Just follow me. There's something good for you over there.
yeah, king five, king six. I just figured this one would be
The,
okay, and maybe we call the middle ones, but, yeah.
Just follow me to the middle shed, Galen. All your worries are gonna be over.
So 8-6, 7-6.
It's exactly what
It's,
it does usually. The best and the worst are just calls. The high lows in the middle are raising.
this is like the
all
stone
true.
worst one.
The man speaks truth.
Okay,
You got scammed? Think of
take
it.
it from me.
It's gone. It's gone.
I'll make a nice meal for somebody.
Four on the turn, do you lead?
Maybe sometimes. Doubt it though. We don't have too many 4X in range is the thing. It's a 3-bet pot. I
It's
gotta remind
it's
myself.
like donking when the deuce pairs. It's like you don't have a deuce, dude. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Your hand improves. You're gonna check or bet.
Check and maybe, jam versus a bluff.
Yeah. Funny. Dooley.
Yep.
What do you-
Just call.
Dooley. You need a spade.
did we get, did we get,
0% call. I have a
did
fish.
Galen win the hand?
No,
Against
no,
his
no,
queen
no,
jack?
no. No, he had I did win the hand. Yeah,
That's all I wanna know.
yeah.
Need a
Whether he
spade.
didn't turn his queen jack into a bluff or whether it was value.
Hey, sorry, this is off topic. Who do we know from Vancouver that
Good
plays
question.
cards out of Vancouver? Do we know anyone?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
None of the Canadians in the group are from Vancouver, right?
Mo is in the US. That's another fold. Action is on Saeed. Saeed, what do you do? Saeed? You're at zero, so I'm gonna help you. I think you should call. Call the back door, especially. And you probably raise like 5, 6 or 3, 4, 3, 5 of spade, and then you call with this. So what do you say, Saeed? Call? What do you wanna do? Time's out, Saeed. The dealer is looking at you. Button is calling the clock. Ah, Saeed, yes. He scans Saeed. Why do you call here, Saeed? You're way too loose. You're loosey goofy, eating a sandwich.
What was his hand?
Queen ten of spade.
Bad.
Ah.
Show
Not
queen
good enough.
jack. Show queen
Side.
jack. Okay.
You see it?
Yeah. What a station. So easy to debate. No points for Saeed. Alright, Turas. How often
Call?
do you raise here, Turas?
Not often.
Not often enough, huh? You wanna try it?
15% frequency? No, let's call
Gotta
one.
hit- You just gotta hit 15. You think you can hit 15?
I know it costs 50, so
You sure? You don't wanna try?
no.
Ah,
Check.
oh no, you can lead here, son.
I
What are
don't
you
get it.
gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Call?
Call, okay, that's good call. Are you gonna call the river? When he jams?
Yeah, call.
Oh,
Call.
why do you call?
I mean, as in,
Cause he
start to call
unblocks,
ratio too small.
Are
he
you calling
unblocks spades and he
me?
blocks 4-5.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty important when you have a hand that unblocks the flush draw, kind of in your range to call down when the flush draw bricks.
What? Yeah, it's a good question. Like, what is he bluffing? King jack? Jack
Oh,
ten?
he's just bluffing. Yeah, I mean, he's just various BS. He can take like, honestly, he can take like pocket five and triple him off here. He could take 7-6 and triple it off here. He can take king low, like king five suited and triple it off.
Okay, calling every ace, right?
Louis, can you check a couple of my guesses about hands he might have? Does he ever have 7-6? Does he ever have pocket fives? Does he ever have king five?
King has all those hands.
And I was wrong about the blocking and unblocking stuff. You just call every ace.
King five is really the only one out of the ones I mentioned.
Which
Queen
suits is
six
that?
is two pair.
It's not spades, right? 10-7, jack 7. What suits is it? No equity bluffs. On the turn already.
Okay. Scotty,
I would like to fold, please.
the six, Scotty.
I would like to fold, please.
Okay. You could raise here, Scotty.
I would like to fold, please.
Okay.
You can get him off. Pocket nine.
Fold means fold, Louis. We don't wanna turn this into a meme section.
You guys are no fun. 10. You gotta raise 10. Gotta raise.
What's that?
Gotta raise.
God, I haven't even said a word in this starting. I mean, yeah, I actually would like to raise. I think it's thin but good.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Uh,
I like that we get called by ace X. He can have ace X of spades. That doesn't have as much equity as he thinks. He can
He doesn't have a
call
lot
with
of
ace
jack X,
king.
he doesn't have a lot of 7x either, does he? Like, is he
No,
really three betting
no.
that much 7x?
And I mean, we have very little deuce X. So it's not like we're overdoing it. Just functions well. It's again, you don't think of a pair of deuces as being strong, but on this board it is kind of strong. Like he has a lot of unpaired crap, and it is strong but vulnerable. All turn cards will make this hand harder to play.
Think you would
Even
have.
ace,
jam.
we get counterfeit always, basically. Because then we have no kicker.
Can you show what are we jamming? Like,
Yeah, or to us, your question about, jamming, having 52% equity. I think it's, the jam here is definitely a denial play and not really like a value play. You're not trying to get called by worse, you're trying to get stuff with equity to fold. Which
But if
honestly
he's
is
playing
usually the case for
slightly,
like a 100%.
if he's playing slightly different range to this, then our jam could actually touch money. Because we jam like
There was
very.
a saying in Missouri where I'm from. I'm not gonna say it, never mind, I'm not gonna do this.
Oh, you gotta say it.
Anyway, just like the starting off, if his range was different, well, sure, but this is a strategy to play against his range, like against, this is like two strategies that are maximally exploiting each other. If you change anything, it'll change things, sure, no
Okay,
doubt.
you raise and he called.
Put it in, he still has a bunch of ace, king and spade draws and crap.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Fearless, man. Very nice.
Ace, king.
Peter.
Anyway, the thing is, and if your aunt had balls, she'd be your uncle. That's the thing. Some down home wisdom for you guys.
That's a good one.
Heater. It's on the heater.
Alright, weird. This one's too good. I just wanna call.
Just wanna call. Okay, that works. Now let Peter. Check.
Check. Now, don't have any equity to lead on. He has thrown us 3 sheets of aggression. Probably an indifferent call.
You said call, huh?
Yeah,
Ouch.
right? It really hasn't changed. We're still in the same boat. We're likely ahead.
Bro, I thought that like playing my deuce aggressive on the past one was intense, but playing ace jack O aggressively here is whew.
Yeah, I just like I don't think if you jam, you get ace king to fold here is the problem. Yeah, ace king go fold.
Ouch. What? Okay, so the low part of the deck has to fold. So I have to call. Although I think I need a spade to continue. But my problem here is my range. All of my lower deck, like my low pairs, they struggle here, like pocket six, pocket fives. Struggle. I gotta fold that even with the spade, because there's two high cards and there's straight interaction, so I have to call with this. Nice. Yeah. Got it. I'm just making sure. Cause I think in most cases we saw, we needed a spade to continue, right? But now I thought the bottom here has to fold. So if the bottom folds, I have to be a little stronger on the high side, right?
You can also make a straight, so, yeah.
Yeah, you have you have lots of direct equity.
Okay, I check. Who's gonna make it miserable for me? Now I think I just fold.
I like folding too.
Okay. On you again? You wanna raise?
No, call,
You sure?
click it,
Alright.
not getting debated this time. Oh, raise,
Wanna lead now?
So, I mean. We don't have a lot of deuce X, man. I'm just gonna play check, I think.
Back a lot of
Do
bets?
we ever block? Blocking doesn't get too much accomplished. I'm playing check. I don't know, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of there. It actually calls some. Wow,
He was bluffing.
savage
What if
machine.
he's bluffing?
Dooley,
Oh, snap raise.
snap raise.
Snap raise.
I
We're-
mean,
Right.
yeah,
What about ace ten
never
suited?
is so fast.
Oh, is ace ten suited a little bit too good? We just call, raise less than this one.
What about jamming?
All in is crazy. Actually, not that crazy. I mean, it's like 1.3, or I guess, yeah, 1.5x. But
This is the spot where, like fish logic is kind of good. Be like, I have a flush draw. I'm all in. Kind
Alright,
of good.
highs and lows are calling, and high lows in the middle and are just raising.
yeah, cool that it just chooses, all right, let's just run our equity. I mean, call, right?
Saeed. Saeed. You don't have a spade. What are you gonna do, Saeed? With no spade? Are you gonna fold? Are you gonna call?
I hope this is a fold.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Your
Saeed,
prayers have been answered, Scotty.
Saeed needs a spade. I told you, Saeed. Need a little spade to continue here, and even the 10 is not. We need to raise the 10.
Yeah, look at that. Even the jack of spades does some folding.
Saeed's got scanned. Alright, Arturas. No, not this. You can play this, Arturas. Every day is fun day for you, Saeed. Arturas.
Okay, I raise.
Oh,
If it's a flush draw, we jam, right? Or too much check. Uh, now,
Lee?
now we jam probably.
What the hell?
He called us with a worse flush draw, I think. I don't think he had a pair.
Scotty,
Yes,
there's gonna be a net and fold?
I don't think so. I think that ace ten calls here.
Are you gonna raise ever?
No,
Just a call.
I think it's calls. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's gonna get harder. Oh, yeah, yeah, it got easier.
Check.
Check,
Little 12.
call.
Any raising?
No. Yay. I don't care about that. Check. Call.
Alright, played with. A bit
Confidence.
of steel.
Lose everything.
But you did it with confidence, Scotty,
I
and that's
did.
what
I-
matters.
Confidence and you won a point, so.
I feel, yeah, yeah, because the point is more important to me than the chips, as I said before.
Yes.
Exactly.
Auto fold. Auto fold. Okay, this one.
Is it me?
I think it is.
It is.
Kind of hard. It's like kind of close to bottom of range.
Raise.
We don't have. I'm like debating, do we raise 8-7 more or 9-8 more?
Equal.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, raise.
Can.
Yeah. We
Nah,
see it?
I was getting debated as well. I thought
No, it makes sense, like 8, 7, 9, 8, and 8 to call.
I fear all this solver
Doesn't-
work is actually going to make me play worse, and I'm serious about that.
enjoy, Scotty.
Because, because I'm gonna see, I'm gonna see them bluffing with bluffs they just don't have.
The thing is, Scotty, the meta is more and more three bet and C bet. I have data that says population is C betting 82% of the time. They only have
Thank you.
something around 30% of the time.
But
Tournament
think-
wise.
But they're not
tournament
they're not
wise.
three betting at this, but they're not three betting all the bluffs.
Yes, yes.
Three bet range
Uh,
is strong.
But I
Also,
think like
on the other
the
hand,
principles stand, like, is it better to three bet, or is it better to raise king, queen, or king four here, and why? And I think the
Yeah.
why is like applicable
Yeah,
very
I
clearly,
agree.
because like, I think we know that our opponents are capable of like three betting jacks than c betting here. Guess what? King, queen of spades doesn't need to bluff against that hand. It can just realize, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, if he has jack sometimes, and
Mhm.
you know, and who knows what he's doing wrong? Like, does he have too many mid pairs? Some people do that. Some people are three betting
Yeah.
mid pairs too much.
also
Does
on
he
the
have too
other hand,
much?
I am out there playing like 6,000 hands a day, three betting and C betting very often, right? And I face these check raises and I'm like wondering, what's the composition, how to handle it? I face more and more check raise. You know, whereas, you
On
know,
what stakes?
few months ago, I would just automatically either get calls or folds. But more and more right now, I see that the data points towards everyone is three betting and C betting, and people are starting to exploit that. So we are ahead of the curve a little bit, working one step forward, that's all. Oh. Right, you can leave here. Okay. Peter?
Alright. Um, hmm. So in our calling range, we are gonna have some 5-6 to defend here. We are gonna have some 8-9 to defend here. We're gonna have a spade. Normally ace jack would be a thin call here, but I think in this spot we have better to fold, to defend, so we're gonna.
Ooh,
No, I said fold.
you said fold.
He said fold, yeah. He
Yeah.
said we have,
I thought
Yeah.
that
No,
we're gonna have to defend.
no, 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 no. We're gonna have spades that defend better. We're gonna have straight draws that defend better.
Oh my
We're gonna have pairs that defend better.
Peter.
Get the flop out of here with that ace jack.
we have ace jack with a single spade.
This is an auto
Yeah.
fold. Before I press the button and auto fold, right?
Yes,
7 is in the middle. Ha!
no.
Oh.
I was sitting over here making sounds, because, yeah, I wasn't so sure.
Wasn't sure.
Not an auto fold, it's an auto raise.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is, okay, I'll take the scan. Yeah, screw you, Saeed. Okay, can we let Galen play this? Yeah, okay, play it, Galen. Erase or what?
Good question. Are we raising this? Um. So we have a strong value hand right now, but it is vulnerable. So I kinda do wanna raise. Yeah, I wanna click.
Ooh,
Could you show range afterwards? Mm.
So what are we looking at?
I was I was just looking at what flashes we raise and we don't raise.
Is this the right node? This is the response to the. Louis is,
Felt on the
you
ground.
gotta,
You
you
get
gotta
it?
click one.
You get-
He wants to see what flushes we're raising.
Can you guys hear me? Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah,
we don't raise, I already see.
that's, yeah, that was call verse.
What node we're raising is this.
Okay. So, yeah, there. You're actually not raising a ton of them,
No.
but you wanna raise the worst ones and call with the best ones. So,
We're not
5,
even
6,
raising worst ones, pretty much.
I mean, 8, 6, 8, 9, 10, 9. A
I
little
mean,
bit. It's really
slivers.
just 5, it's really just 5, 6.
Someone ate Louis?
I
Ah,
don't know.
No,
It
no,
got
no.
strangely like slow and quiet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did I give you a point for that?
No. Give me my point. And go all in.
Oh, I'm taking it back.
Whatever.
Look, everything's wrong. Wrong side.
There.
Oh,
Check.
Yeah, lose your chips, bud. Put them in.
Oh, like this?
Lose your chips.
Okay, okay. Giving the.
Trying.
Alright, Dooley, sorry, man. Saeed. Let's not even talk about that. Arturas, what are you doing here? No, it's.
Racism.
That's because, Dooley, you're punting with your low ace on the turn. You're chick jamming.
No, I get it, Louis. It's like, it's okay, man. I
Wake
get
up.
it.
Just wake up, bro.
he's had to
I
deal
get
with
it.
this his
Yeah,
whole
People from
life.
Montreal, you know, it is what it is. The
Wake
French.
up, bro. You got ace four suited. That's why you're out there.
I see ace four suited and I start dancing, man. I
Chick
don't know.
jamming the turn in a tree. You're insanity. I don't know what they did to you in Ontario, but.
Man,
Louis, how do you say racism in French?
racism.
I don't say it.
Ross.
You just say racist.
French, in French, you say raciste.
That's.
Oh, is it actually how you say it? Racist?
Racist.
Cool.
I love it.
Okay, Scotty, you got scammed.
All right,
Tim,
I would,
many
oh,
scams.
I didn't get to check raise it. Oh, damn. Okay.
I got
I
scammed.
think it's a check raise.
Arturas.
Uh,
Get
I
out of
would call actually.
Yeah, but you played it better.
It's Scotty, I was asking
Wait.
because he said it's a
Then you
raise.
zero.
I thought it was, I was wrong.
Arturas, get out of here. Alright,
I didn't even say anything wrong.
that's because you didn't show early up. Early enough to us. You would have said many wrong things, right? Had you showed up at the beginning. We have a match here. We've got two guys throwing the globes.
A
Right?
tale as old as time.
Okay, I don't think I can.
A
give you-
song as old as rhyme.
Okay, no, fine. Peter.
Ah, yes.
Peter's gonna win the match. And then go to.
Probably. Probably.
Queen at 9-2. This is going to mix frequencies of raising and calling. I don't think it's gonna matter the suits so much. Split 60-40, mostly raising, some calling.
Always a raise.
Always raising.
That's good. 5 point. Calling the guy up. Yeah, it's aces. We got him. Here for you. A little special.
Mm, I don't really wanna bluff with the best hand, but we can't fold, guys, so I'm gonna play call.
Ooh,
Check. I mean, I don't know, mixing calls and folds, I'm probably folding.
I like that fold too.
Oh, this one's harder.
not really. It's just a call.
Yeah,
Either.
ready to call here.
The turn might get tricky. The river might get.
Doesn't complete any further equity, so just check.
Ah,
And call.
I think it's a good call. Start to fold.
Check.
You're calling again. Pete.
And me
And.
fold
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
like a boss.
Oh, boy, oh, bother.
Oh.
Alright, man. So. I feel like our hand's a little too good to fold.
Wanna raise some? Without a
No.
spade?
Come on, man. It's the finals. Quit your debating. And call. A
Oh,
little folding, a lot of calling.
alright.
Ju-
Alright.
There we go.
Now,
Thanks, Tim.
next hand.
I didn't say anything, by the way. I don't know why you're going nuts. I said, thanks, Tim. I was responding to the chat.
No. You're always
No,
here. Are you not?
just because you made a mistake, Louis, doesn't mean you get to
Get
put it
out
on
of
me.
here. Get out of here.
Burn, Louis, burn.
Did he not say fold? He said
I
next.
said, thanks, Tim,
No.
cause he said, good luck in your games, guys. And then Louis losing it in the chat.
Louis couldn't believe it. He's like, he's finally out. The demon.
You just go to next round.
Are you
Give me my
really
point.
gonna say next hand? And then pretend it's not a fold?
Bro, you did it, not me. I don't know
Okay.
what to say, man. You
Okay.
jumped the gun.
Okay. Alright, you get to play the next one. You're lucky, man. You're lucky.
No, I don't get I got it right, bro.
No, you're
Quit
lucky.
your shenanigans. It's
Nah,
Peter's
Nah.
turn.
You just got lucky. Nah.
You're lucky. We're
Alright.
gonna get this wrong.
Oh shit.
Play this.
Just fold.
No, it's
Fold
not
the
you,
laundries.
it's him. He doesn't have his point yet,
Why
Yeah.
do I not have a point?
because you didn't finish the hand.
Whose
You
fault was
did,
that?
Louis.
Alright, does everyone think he has a point?
Let the chat
Yes.
decide.
Okay. That's fine. I say, yeah, that's fine. You said what?
Peter said fold. I don't know. Did you? I don't remember.
Yeah, just a fold. Like,
Okay,
this is not what we want with this hand. Let's go.
alright,
Fold.
really?
That one could get you in trouble if it was different suits.
Ooh, I know this one. I know this one.
Fold.
Do we call, are we doing auto folds? Are we? I don't know.
Yeah, because then it makes it more random.
Oh, okay, hmm. Okay, I might get debated here, but I'm probably gonna check raise this. Now, what do you say to that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I said
You
check.
didn't say the size. You can't
I
get
s-
punished.
I said check raise. Louis clicks the wrong button.
Right, you can't get punished for that.
Are you
Alright.
guys gonna give him the point for that?
No,
Give
we're
him-
not gonna give him the point. He has to play the next hand.
Yeah.
Cause you didn't
Oh,
give him a chance.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll play
it's
one
fair
more.
now.
Cause I
How
don't think you would have
it's
gotten the
fair,
all in.
But now it is, okay.
Bro, this is the flop. The flop is like
Fine.
the show.
It's fine. Here.
Yeah,
I was
but you
gonna say,
don't, but he doesn't get the
give
point.
him the call and make him play the turn.
I could do that too.
No, This
Okay,
is your
this is
hand.
good. Oh, this is easy.
I would be check raising this.
to what amount?
one.
Louis, don't click a button.
Okay, fair. That's
What
fair,
amount?
Scotty. Small, small, small. I'm not check raising this one big. Alright, fine.
Right. Congratulations, Peter.
You
Yeah.
win. Whoa, what a contested final.
Jesus Christ. You
It was good. It was good, Peter. You beat 2v1, so good job.
got-
Yeah, I'm happy to battle with you, Galen. Right?
Alright.
Until we're at the same table.
Well, GG guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Check out our sponsor, pokercoaching.com. Free
There
trial,
you go.
everything. And
Check us out,
Okay.
boys.
there's a special price if you watch the video on YouTube. All the hand, we have money prices up to $1,000. Just say, I've watched it all the end and I want my $1,000 prize. Yeah, it's easy.
Whoa.
Have a good one.